Hey guys, this is Daniel with the Gardening Done Right channel, and today we're going to be talking about jalapeno peppers. The specific variety today will be jalapeno early. They have a 60-day harvest from the time they emerge to the time to harvest is 60 days. And they're a very good container variety. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a terracotta pot right there. That means they'll be good for your backyards or your urban gardens or your urban farms, as you want to call them. We're going to be starting them today, and we're going to be using the Fox Farms Happy Frog soil. I really like this stuff. It tends to be a very good soil for my organic gardening. I try to do all of my fruits and vegetables that I plant as organic because I do plan on eating them, and I don't want all those chemicals in me. But so to start out, you're just going to take a pot out of this little tray I've got, and we're just going to fill it up. And we're going to fill up all of those guys just to the top. Don't pack in the soil or anything like that. Just go around and fill them all up. And I'll come back when we're all done. All right, guys, they're all packed in with soil now. We have 15 seed trays or seed pots we're gonna be putting seeds into. When I'm potting these, I like to do no more than about 4 seeds per pot. These pots are relatively small. That gives me a lot of plants to choose from, so I can choose the best ones I want to keep. 4 just tends to give you good results on getting good ones to keep. So to do this, I'm going to go around to each of these plants or each of these pots and just poke a hole. Now, when you're putting your holes in your soil, make sure you don't go more than about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch deep. These plants just can't push through any more than that. I like to do mine a little bit more on the 1/2 inch side. So, and then from there, you're just gonna open up your pack of seeds and you're gonna start dispersing them. All right, now that you have all your seeds in your holes, you're just gonna go back through and just start gradually covering them up. You're just gonna cover them up, just lightly push the soil over top of them. Don't push down on the seeds. They will seat themselves when you water them the first times. Just gently cover the holes. And some of these did get more than 1 per hole, so there are some pots that have like 4 or 5 in them, or 5 or 6 in them. But it'll be all right. I will just pull them out as I see fit. When you're selecting an area in your home to put these in for them to germinate properly, make sure it gets very good sunlight. My house does not really have a good area to do this. So what I do is I will pull them in and put them out just based on the days that are warm enough for them to be outside. Luckily this winter has been very mild, so there will be, I'm sure, quite a few more days of warmth that I can just leave them outside, but I will pull them in every night. You don't want to let your soil temperatures get too low, so just put them in a full sun spot, and I'm going to put them on concrete because concrete's going to help radiate heat and keep that soil that much warmer. But when you go to water these guys, all you're going to do is just lightly mist the tops. You're not going to want to really soak them in the first couple times because that's just going to wet them way too much, and it's going to sink your seeds down even further into the soil profile, and it's going to cause a lot of germination not to occur. When I'm watering them, I just kind of sprinkle the tops. I don't want to water too much the first couple times. The first couple times I'm just gonna kind of give it a little dousing. Cheap water hoses kink up. Don't buy cheap water hoses. Spend money on good water hoses. And that right there will be enough to kind of get them happy and situated for them to start their germination process. Now these plants probably will germinate within a week to 21 days. Like I said, it all is going to be dependent on how much heat you can provide them and how much sunlight they get. Starting your seeds is very easy, guys. It's something I always recommend doing early in the season. So that way you can get big established plants by the time it is to put them in the ground. If you have any questions, leave me a comment and I will try my best to answer them. Thanks. Have a good day.